Hello, this is Hank Thibodeau with Widowmaker Custom Design and Repair. Today we're going to be doing a BDL open belt primary install on our shop mule. It's a 2019 Harley Road Glide special. So we're going to get rid of some of the stock stuff and give the bike some more cool parts. So we've got our primary completely disassembled. This comes a portion where on your finishing of the disassembly, the only one specialty tool that you'll actually need in the job is your inner primary bearing race removal tool. There's different ways to be able to take the inner primary bearing race off, but the best method is to actually have the correct tooling to do it. Beyond that, there's really no specialty tools. But going forward, we're going to go put it back together. We want to test fit the inner primary backing plate to the motor and the transmission for proper fitment, and then move forward from there. All right, so we've got our motor plate installed, torqued with Loctite on the bolts. Now we're fitting our clutch hub and our motor pulley onto the bike. We're doing a dry fit or test fit first. We want to check and make sure that our pulley alignment is correct. On the setup, if you have your pulley alignment off on the front pulley, you can have issues with premature failure or wearing of the belts. This is a problem we see on a lot of installs that come in the shop where people have taken them somewhere or done them themselves and not taken this critical step in making sure that using a straight edge and putting it across the pulleys to make sure that you have proper pulley alignment and setting the correct depth on the front pulley. So our open belt primary is coming to a close. We've got the unit installed, the clutch basket and front pulley installed, red Loctite on all the splines, everything torqued to spec. Your clutch hub nut and front pulley are torqued to factory specs. We're getting ready to put our clutches in. One of the things you want to make sure that you do is prior to installation, even though it's a dry clutch setup, you want to soak the clutches, the friction clutches, in ATF for 15 to 20 minutes, about 24 hours prior to installation, and then wipe any excess off before you put them in service. The other thing is, as a good note, there's two different sizes of thickness of the steel plates. The steel plate, thick steel plate goes in first, and then friction, and then so forth going in. The edges of the splines in the clutches themselves are rounded on one side and square on the other. Make sure that the rounded edge is facing out for smooth clutch engagement and disengagement. Same thing on the friction plates. So let's get it put together. So we've finished up the install of the BDL open bell primary on the 2019 Road Glide shop mule. Installation went great, really smooth. Really happy with the fit and finish of the product. Great look, overall appeals perfect. Not much of a notice in difference in clutch pull, even with the high performance clutch that's in it. Again, great product by BDL. I'm really happy with this product. Just on a side note, this orange that's in the open bell primary, we had custom painted. It does not come in the kit that way. Again, super great product. The nice thing with this setup is that now we've set up ourselves to be able to add more horsepower and torque to the bike with the high performance clutch and belt drive on this setup. So looking forward to hit the road with it.